Hello everyone, this is Dr. Suganya working as an Associate Professor in Department of Computer Science at Dr. SNS Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science, Coimbatore. So this video is about the concept software project lifecycle in the course Software Engineering. Now let's go inside the video. So when we speak about the phases of the software project lifecycle, it starts with the initiation stage, then we go for the planning and the entire completion of the software development lifecycle. We'll see one by one. Firstly, we speak about the initiation stage. So actually initiation means the starting stage of the software development lifecycle. So the main objective of this initiation stage is that we have to decide if the project is feasible or not, or else we have to develop the feasible software. In order to develop the feasible software, we have to undergo certain activities in the initiation stage itself, like requirement gathering, planning the project initially with the estimated cost, and we have to do the feasibility analysis, and we have to get approval from all the stakeholders in various forms of information collection. So when we speak about the requirement gathering, the informations or the needed data in order to develop the software should be gathered in the initial stage. That is, the data should be gathered from all the stakeholders who involved in the project. So after the completion of the requirement gathering or the end of the requirement gathering, we also have to gather the feedback about the requirements which we have gathered from all the stakeholders. So what is the purpose of gathering the feedback means that if there is any grievances or if there is any positivity also, we can gather all those aspects in the form of a feedback. That particular feedback will be very useful for the developers who develop the project in the aspect of the users stage. Next one is the planning or cost estimation. That is, when we go for the planning stage, after the completion of the requirement gathering, we have to plan especially the timeline of the project which we are developing. That is, if it is a huge task, means that task will be break down into different subtasks. So each subtask should be estimated with the timeline, and that particular task should have the track also. So what is the purpose of tracking the project means, and the main purpose or objective of tracking the process means that we should have the progression in each task, because when we split up the entire tasks into different subtasks, the task should not lay in like simply in one particular stage. That task should progress from one stage to another stage, so that we have to make a task progression. So we should not stop with the budget calculation alone. We also should concentrate the estimation towards the timeline allotment, also the resource allotments and the manpower allotments. That is, the manpower who involved in the development of a software. Then we have to do the feasibility analysis. That is, we have to ensure whether a project or a software which we develop is in a feasible stage or not. For that, we have to get the approvals from all the stakeholders who involved in the project. That is, there may be various different persons or individuals who involved in developing a software, or from all these stakeholders we have to get the approval. Once the approval is got from all the stakeholders, we can document it into a document. So with this only we can stop the initiation stage. Next we go for the important stage of a software development life cycle, that is the planning stage. So the main objective of a planning stage is that I have already speak few things about the planning stage in the initiation stage itself. That is, we have to mainly concentrate in the planning part regarding the schedule, risk management plan, how do we allocate the resources, and how do we do the communication plan. That is, a project schedule can be done in various forms like Gantt chart, diagrams, CPM, etc. So these are all the various forms of scheduling the project. So this should be done initially in the planning stage. Next we have to do the risk management plan, that is if at all in future we may have a chance of hacking or something else, some natural disasters may be happen to our software project. For that we have to do the risk management plan in the beginning of the software development life cycle. So next one is the resource allocation. This one I told you, that is not only we allocate the budget or timeline, we also should concentrate mainly on the resource allocations. So when we speak about the resource allocations, resources not only the hardware, also the softwares which we needed to develop as softwares. So in particular stage we may we may require some hardwares and we may require some softwares. In different stages we may go for different hardwares and different softwares. So all the entire needed hardwares and softwares and the manpowers also should be allocated in the planning stage itself. Next is the communication plan. So why do we go for the communication plan is that right, starting from the requirement analysis till the deployment stage, there should be a proper communication among all the stakeholders. Unless or until we have a proper communication among the stakeholders who involved in this process, the successful project will not be developed. For that we have to have an effective communication plan. Hope this video is understandable for you in order to develop a project life cycle. In my next video, let us discuss about the remaining life cycle phases of the software. Thank you. Thanks a lot.